Today, and I'm a psychic prophet shaman. I'm going to talk about military personnel that seems deranged. If you're Catholic, you have mortal sins. If you're Catholic, there's all sorts of sins, and if you commit them, there's consequences. You have cardinals. Those are people that commit all the sins you're not supposed to, just to see what happens. So if you're in the military and you're Catholic and you kill somebody, you might become deranged. And that's because you committed a mortal sin. So the Catholic Church is held together by weird magic stuff. If you're ever Catholic and you're baptize your kids Catholic, you'll notice it's a 8-hour witchcraft ceremony. You got the dunking in the water. You got all the chanting and all the candles and all the smoke. The priest has the incense and he's chanting and doing all the stuff. So the point in today's I'm a psychic prophet shaman is that a lot of military personnel has problems, and that's because they committed mortal sins. They murdered people. I run into them all the time, and I laugh at them. I had my kids baptized Catholic, and I took their baptism off. I did a lot of praying and kneeling, and we took their baptism off. That's so if they committed a sin, they wouldn't end up deranged. So the point in today's I'm a psychic prophet shaman is that if you're Catholic or Christian and are baptized and you commit a mortal sin, if you have a catechism, it's a book that has tons of rules in it. So anyway, the point in today's I'm a psychic prophet shaman is if you're Catholic or Christian and you commit a mortal sin, you'll end up deranged, and you'll quite possibly go to the hospital. So you're Catholic and you murder somebody, you might become deranged and go to the hospital. When I'm at the hospital, I sit around and I look at everybody and I try to figure out what they're there for. So the Catholic Church has priests that commit all the sins just to see what happens. And those are cardinals. They were red, all red. So if you murder somebody, that's a mortal sin. That'll end your life. You might end up deranged. There's all sorts of them. I think people that work in the military that are Catholic and commit murder and become deranged afterwards should be excused from weird things. They were doing special services for a country. They shouldn't have to come back and be made fun of because they're all deranged and strange because they committed murder. I have committed strange sins that were in the catechism.